guys, it's me, Julie, back with another video. We're going to look at some sterling silver jewelry today. It's going to be fun. Before we do that, first of all, don't enter on this video, okay? I'll explain in a second, okay? So before we do anything, I'm going to give away the tic-tac-toe square from last week. And it is Christine C. And I'm pretty sure I know exactly who that is. And I will make sure you get this beautiful little necklace. So do not enter to win this right now. We will do that when we see Bryn's little picture pop up over here. You know, her little cartoon, this guy. Okay, so when we see that, I will reintroduce that board and we'll enter to win. Okay. So if you'd like to purchase anything, you can pause the video here. I'll tell you exactly what you need to do. There's my email address, and I do invoice Tuesday evenings. That means tonight I am invoicing. Please pay your invoices right away. And yeah, if you have any questions about that, or, you know, if you need to get in touch with me about a payment, just shoot me an email. Okay. So we're looking at sterling silver. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's see. First things first. Little peace sign. Those are so cute. Peace sign, sterling silver, little hand studs. They have silicone backs, and these are going to be just $8. They will stay up on your ear, I'm sure. The backing's just loosened here. Let's see. Well, they might always do a little spin, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, no, they stay better. Okay, so $8. Okay, next we have these cutie. Look at these. They're little rings, and the rings have like a rope kind of texture to them. They are Posh style. The backings are not sterling, but the earrings themselves are, and these are going to be 16. Okay, 16 on that one. Okay, I have these earrings, guys, and I know, actually, that's not true. Forget it. I was going to say something dumb. So I have these. I would say these are like tribal style sterling earrings. Maybe somebody from Kenya, possibly. These rings are making me think Kenya. They are on kidney wires. They are sterling. They're not marked, and they're going to be 16. Okay. Next, we have, oh, these are so cute, you guys. Little sterling puffy hearts with bows on top. I know one of you out there, silicone backs, is a bow and heart lover, so these were made for you. These are going to be 16. Okay. I have another little pair of studs. These are little pearls. Okay, sterling posts and sterling backs. And these are going to be just $6. Did you guys have a good weekend? I did. I had a nice time with Hubs. We did a little bit of housework. I did a little bit of relaxing. Yeah, it was nice. So these are little mini hinged hoops. There we go. I'm trying to get this one the right way. There we go. And they have real pearls on them. And these are going to be 14. Okay, 14. So this week we're going to have a clearance jewelry sale on Friday. We're going to do purses on Thursday, and it will have the clearance from last time. Well, the time before last. Last time was all rehab bags. And then we are going to have an America's Thrift Supply box. Finally, it's been a while, right? Sterling silver, you have a little Rolo, and then you have the little evil eye and these rhinestones. We're going to check those stones. I think they're probably just acrylic. Has a little extender here. So this is an 8-inch drop plus the extender. Okay, so let's see if we can get onto these. Oops. See if we can get onto this dark blue. Oh, you little jerk. She's being a jerk, you guys. Okay, so the clear is CZ. The blue seems to be reading on the Jadeite Spinel line. Yeah, I like that reading. Jadeite Spinel. Okay, so this one is going to be 25. Blue Spinel, maybe. Blue Spinel, maybe. I feel like all the earrings are on top here. Sorry about that. There is other stuff. Hook style sterling earrings. Super pretty with the little designs. You have kind of a filigree and then these little lines. These are going to be 16. And then tomorrow we're going to do jewelry too, guys. I'm not totally sure tomorrow yet. We'll see. It will be a surprise. These are Post style, you guys, and we're going to check this. It is cool to the touch. They have mismatched backings. And let's see what we've got here. I think that's onyx. I'm going to go one more time because the reading was a little wonky. Yes, onyx, you guys. We have some onyx earrings. Super pretty. I don't think these were signed. Yeah, not signed. Okay, so it's kind of a like an onyx bead. So it's on like a bar and it can spin. It's really, really pretty. 18 on these. Okay, next I have a little ring. Pretty, pretty. We'll test that. Maybe a sapphire, maybe a topaz. Let's check it out. This is a size 7 1/4. And let's see what we've got here. It's nice and shiny. It's probably rhodium plated. No, guys, that's a colored CZ in the center and probably, yep. All CZs. All CZs. $26. $26. Okay, we've got this guy, little Christian fish with a cross in it, on a Rolo chain, sterling silver. This guy is marked. So I couldn't make it out downstairs, but there is a little mark right there. Okay, you want to watch me try and fail to show you with the loop? Okay, let's do it. Oh, for goodness sakes. Starting out strong. Starting out strong. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. All right, so I have it on the card backwards. This is the front side. Oh, I'm glad I did that. So there's some pretty etching on there. Glad I did that. This guy has an 8-inch drop and it's going to be 20. Okay, $20. Okay. Next, I have these pretty little earrings. They are little lever backs with this gorgeous sparkly princess cut, probably CZ. We'll check it. Yes, CZ, gorgeous. And these are going to be just 14. I'm partial to princess cut, as you can tell. Okay, let's see. Pretty little earrings with a very pale, is it pink or purple? What do you guys think? It's very pale, that's for sure. Let's put on white. Very pale pink, I would say, bead. These are hook style. The bead has a little bit of an AB finish. And you have this beautiful etching, this twisted etching here. These are going to be 16. Sterling, of course, because today's a sterling day. I have these earrings. Look at these. Aren't they so cool? So you have this sterling like front. It's almost like a screen over this part, which is enameled. I don't know if under the enamel is sterling, of course. And then you have a hematite bead, I believe, and maybe a glass bead. Okay. Super, super pretty. Gorgeous. 16. Okay. Next. Okay. Here we go. I've got this little liquid silver jobby. And we have a shadow box style bear claw. It is definitely in native style. Okay, not marked though. And I'm not sure if these are actually turquoise or if they're dyed magnesite. It could be either. Okay. This has a 7¼ inch drop, and this one is going to be 20. I want to look a little bit more carefully on how that is attached. Looks like somebody soldered. Just want you to know what you're getting. Looks like somebody soldered a little ring closed. Okay, so just be aware of that. Look, 20 on 20. 20 on 20. Okay, next we have this guy. It is on a chunky, like flattened curb chain. Well, curb chain's always kind of flat. I don't know. It looks different. Why? Why, Julie? Oh, maybe it's diamond cut. Maybe that's what it is. And it's on, has this awesome clear glass square. Okay. Really, really cute. It's like somebody fused two pieces together. The chain is very, very nice, you guys. And it does have different settings. So I bet it could have been worn out here at one point, but there's no ring. Somebody could add a ring for sure right there. But to this setting, it's a 7½ inch drop. And to that setting, it is, I didn't measure it actually. Let's do this. Let's give total lengths on this baby. And also if you were to add a jump ring. Okay. So if you were to add a jump ring at the end there, you have a total length of 20½ inches. If you go to the bigger size that's already there, it's 17¼ inches. And if you go to the shorter one that's on there already, it is 15½ inches. Okay, 15½ inches. Okay. This guy is going to be $20. It's an amazing chain, you guys. If you don't love the glass piece, definitely, well, actually, I don't know if it will come off because of the jump rings. So let's explore that. No, you can't get them off. You'd have to cut jump rings. So forget I said that. Forget I said that, guys. Okay, we have another sterling ring here. Little belt buckle. Isn't that fun? I think it's so cute. I am partial to belt buckle rings. This one is a size 7, and this one is going to be 35. Okay, let me get my numbers back on screen. Come on, baby. Alrighty. Oh, what's this? This is cool looking. Let's look at this. I've got another ring here for you. Look at all the inlay on there. I think we probably do have stone because of the look of that one. Not just enameling. I think so. It's very, very cool. This is a 5 3/4 though. It's on the smaller side. But if you were lucky enough to have a small finger, grab it. It is really cool. $30. $30. I have been worn out lately, you guys. I've been working on the couch every night. I made this list of couch projects, and I've been working on them like every night, like all night, and I am pooped. Maybe tonight there are no couch projects. Okay, so this is a double strand sterling necklace, and you have these really cool AB finished beads at the back. I want to look at this clasp. So why is there a little spot over there too? Do you push both at the same time? You do. How much easier is that? Do you guys see that action? Look at that. You push both sides at the same time instead of one of those little thingers that are so hard to do with nails. Huh, that's cool. All right, so you have a double strand and you have glass right here. There we go. And this little charm at the bottom. This to the shorter strand, you're an 8-inch drop. Okay, this one is going to be 25. So guys, I have some exciting news. By the end of this evening, by the end of couch projects, even though I just said I wasn't going to do any, by the end of couch projects this evening, I am going to actually have some things listed on eBay. I've had a few things, and my mom has been listing for my friend Maureen. Do you remember me talking about her way back? So there is stuff on my eBay right now, but I'm going to make sure that I link it in the description. So if you want to look, there's probably a little bit of jewelry left on there. I know there are some shoes, and I'm going to be putting purses on. Okay, 9-inch to 11-inch. So this is a larger bracelet or an anklet. And you have the dark, like black rhodium plating and the sterling color, okay? This is going to be 15. Okay, next I have this pair of earrings. These are pretty, like little sea glass pieces here or tumbled glass and these hammered finished squares. They are on hooks, and these are going to be 16. We're moving along, you guys. We're doing pretty well. Got a little pile over here still, thank goodness, because we're not ready to be done, are we? Oh, I thought this one was really cool, you guys. So it's a snake chain. Okay, it has an 8.5-inch drop, and then it comes down to these little dingle dangles, and they are green in color. I'm wondering if they are peridot. They are. Those are peridot. So you have this beautiful little peridot necklace. And those are going to have a lot of movement as you're moving, as you're walking. Maybe they'll count as extra steps for you. Like, just kidding. Jeff and I have been looking at our steps lately. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, let's not even get into it. 25. 25. 25. 25. Okay, we have this gorgeous enameled hamsa hand with the evil eyes. I think this is so cool looking. This is on a, what is this? Is it a little curb? I don't know. It's almost like a curb and a Rolo had a baby. Okay, this one is an 8-inch drop, and this one is going to be, let's look at the back. It's going to be 25. Okay. And definitely diamond cut on that chain. It's nice and sparkly. Let's look at this one. Some earrings, pretty blue. I like that setting. Look how tall they are. And they are on hooks. And we're going to figure out what that blue stone is. That's my email. Sorry, guys. That is a, I'm going to go one more time. Okay. It is. It's reading on the jadeite spinel line. Okay. And these are going to be 16. Okay. Let me close this one up, you guys. Close it up. Okay, next. So what I was going to talk to you about is my cute little husband. He is little now. Has lost 50 pounds, okay? He and I have been making changes, moving more, eating better, blah, blah, blah. So you want to know how much I've lost? Guess. 2 pounds. Yep, 2 whopping pounds, you guys. Now, he is a little more active than me. I have to give him that. You know, because he's active on the job site, but 2 pounds. 2. He even eats more sugar than I do. Okay. So yeah. So I think that, you know, when ladies get to be a certain age, it is super hard to lose weight. My mom warned me. Oh my gosh. She's warned me and warned me and warned me, and I didn't listen. Ugh. If you are like in your early 40s and you want to lose weight, lose it now. Okay. I'm telling you, do it. Size. These are going to be 16, you guys. I actually talked to the doctor about a GLP-1, and I was thinking about going on it just to get a little bit of help, right? Because I'm making changes, right? I wouldn't want to use it and not be making changes. That's me personally. So these are sterling, and they're hook style, and they have a little purple stone. but my insurance doesn't cover it. Many do not. Amethyst, and the best way I could do it was $500 a month. And I'm like, I can't do it. It's too much. It's too much, right? I don't know. I gotta figure out maybe an extra jewelry show every month or two. 16 on these, you guys. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I have a hard time justifying that amount. I've been trying to. And the doctor doesn't want me going on a compound one, which would be less money, but they're not regulated by the FDA. So anyway, that's my story. If anybody has any information on how to get Zepbound at lower than $500 a month when your insurance doesn't cover it, please put it in the chat. In the comments. Okay, so we have this little ring. This is a size 11, you guys. And this is a pink sapphire, you guys. Okay, pink sapphire. And we're going to try the little clear ones. Those are CZs. Okay, so beautiful pink sapphire and CZs, size 11. This one's going to be 45. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. This one is marked HNCZ, which is the Heng Nagai. I'm probably butchering that. I apologize. Founded by Johnny Yao, in the 1980s. Okay, sorry about the names. I'm sure I did a bad job. This one is an 18-inch total length chain, and it's this beautiful heart with CZs, and they're graduated. Super pretty. Let's do this one for 25. Nate and Kenzie just packed all the boxes for you guys, so I'll know how much to put shipping on. So thank goodness for them this week, because mom and dad are still in Virginia. I think these are brass, the moon and the flower. And then you have a little purple stone here, and this one's a little pearl. And this says live, and this one says imagine. And they're on hooks, and they're purposefully mismatched. I'm going to see if that purple is, this is going to be so hard to test, but I'm going to try. Yeah, that's an amethyst, you guys. Okay. Super, super cute. These are going to be 16. What do you think about purposefully mismatched, you guys? What do you think about it? I kind of like it. I think it's neat. I really do. I think it's neat. Okay, we have this little guy. It's probably a little bit of turquoise. I'm not totally sure. Not a turquoise expert. You have these pretty leaves on the side. It's a little dainty guy. And sterling, of course, size 6. And this one's going to be just 20. Okay, $20. Next, I have some Vermeer hinged hoops. And they are this like twisted kind of design. And these are going to be just $8. Being nice on those ones. $8, you guys. Grab them. Okay, this one we have blue opal in a peace sign. Sterling silver, of course, on a Rolo chain. This one is a 7.5-inch drop. And this one is going to be 25. Okay, next. Oops, come here. Oops. Hold on, I'm stuck, guys. Okay, I'm free. All right, these earrings, I had these on, very similar earrings, I think, on the giveaway tic-tac-toe. These ones have a teardrop shape with a checkerboard faceting. The other ones were like a pyramid shape. This one is slightly wonky right there. They are hook style. I don't know if that's something we need to know about. They definitely are cold to the touch. So let's see. Citrine, guys. Those are beautiful citrines. Aren't they pretty? And this is flattened here, which is gorgeous. These are going to be 16. Those are really, really pretty, you guys. Really pretty. Okay, I have a necklace. Let's see what we've got going on here. Is that a country? And I don't know what it is. I'm thinking it is now that I'm looking at it. I didn't realize it when I was putting it on the card. This is like a little pebble. Is it Italy? I mean, Italy looks like a boot. I can kind of see that, but not really. Let's see. Let's see. We're going to do a reverse image search. Oh, look, you saw some things that I'm getting on eBay tonight. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. Reverse image search using Google Lens. Sterling, Medal of the Zodiac. Oh, is it a zodiac symbol? It definitely could be. I think it would pop up better. A lot of them are coming up pewter. This one is sterling. All right, so I'm wondering if maybe it's just a brutalist design. I've seen that it said that it's that too. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go with just a brutalist design. If you know differently, put in the chat. Why do I keep saying chat? Comments for me. I'd love to hear. I love this style chain. Picks up the light like crazy. Not marked. 9.5 inch drop, 25. Okay. Next. Okay, I've got this necklace with little entwined rings, and they have kind of like a hashing on them. They're on a little itty bitty Rolo chain. This is an 8.5 inch drop, and this one's gonna be just 18. Okay, 18. Okay, next I have this little bracelet. It is beaded. We're gonna test these beads. They're nice and cold to the touch. They could just be glass, but they're making me think stone. This is the cutest little extender. It has a little like heart shape at the end of it. And yeah, so this can go from a size 7 to a 7 3/4. And let's see what this little bead is here. Oh, I think I fell off. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to pick it up. We're going to brace my finger over here. Nope, we got to go again. Okay. Yep, it is reading as some kind of stone. I'm just having a hard time staying on long enough. So I really think it's reading on the Tanzanite aquamarine line. But that's very close to the smoky quartz, which is what this looks like. So do with that what you will. This one is going to be 15. Okay, next I have these earrings. I believe these are hunks of green turquoise. That's what I think they are. They are on hooks. Nice big hooks. They're really cool. They're like their own like statement in themselves, right? Yeah, so sterling silver, I believe that's green turquoise, 16. Remember, I just do my best with stones, you guys. We cannot always get them right, that is for sure. But I do my best. I use the tools I have. This little cutie, this reminds me of one we had last week. It was a smaller heart that was a garnet. Let's see. This one is actually a CZ. It's a colored CZ. It is an enhancer style, you guys, so you could put this onto other things. Diamond cut rope chain, marked Italy, I believe. Yep. Excuse me. 18-inch total length, and this one's going to be 25. 25. Okay, I have this guy. This is a diamond cut Singapore, and it is a 9-inch drop, and that's using almost all of the extender, okay? And it's this fun little cross, kind of looks twisted also, and this one is going to be just 18. 18. Okay, next, I I have these. These are cute. So these are little Asian characters, and they're under resin, I believe. And then they have this fun square behind them with some nice stamping into it. They are on hooks. They are not amber. They are on hooks, and these are going to be 16. All right, let's see what we have left. You guys want to see? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wow. Wow, we have more than I thought. Look at that. More than I thought. All right, I gotta get moving. Okay, we have a vermeil ring. This is really cool, you guys. Look at it. See all the flowers? It's a cool setting. And it's marked STER. And it looks like there's another mark right there. I don't have it written down for myself. Okay, so there it is. Gorgeous. This is so gorgeous. I think it's so pretty. Let's see it on. Beautiful. Let's see what that purple is. Guess what it is, guys? It's an amethyst. Let's see what the clears are. They are CZs. So this is an 8 1/4. I should be able to get it on this finger. 8 1/4, but don't forget, there is lots of muffin top room. Okay, there's loaf of bread room. Oh, I think I'm so funny. Just kidding. This one's going to be 45. Okay, next we have cute little dream catcher earrings, sterling silver, of course, on hooks. That probably is a piece of turquoise there. They have a little feather hanging, the bead at the top. Okay, these are going to be 16. Okay, next I have this one. This is a beautiful, probably CZ, so it's a center stone and then a halo. It's really sparkly on a Rolo chain, and this is a 9-inch drop, and let's see what we've got here. Yes to CZs. Yes to CZs. 25. 25, 25. Okay, next. Okay. Uh-oh. We're good. Okay, next are these guys. Oh, these are so cute, aren't they? They're little dainty cutie pies. They are Post style. They have silicone backs. Probably CZs. Reminds me of donuts. I want donuts. Oh, that didn't work. Hold on one second. I just want to make sure that these aren't something more that we need to know about. Nope, they're CZs. So these are going to be 16. Really cool. Do you know what I have found though, guys? That I can have dessert every night having Yasso bars. I don't know if that's how you say it. YASSO. They're Greek yogurt, like little ice cream bars. And let me tell you, that my two favorites, I haven't had cookies and cream, and I really like cookies and cream ice cream, but I haven't found them. So I might like those too. But anyway, chocolate chip cookie dough. Oh, really good. And then my second favorite is the chocolate crunch over the caramel yogurt bar. Oh yeah. Hubs likes the strawberry a lot too. We got mint. That wasn't bad. The coffee chip was a little rough, I think, in my opinion. It was very strong. Very, very strong. I love coffee ice cream. So I was so excited for it. But anyway, check them out, you guys. They're only 100 calories and they're yummy. They totally make me feel like I'm having dessert. Okay. I believe this is green turquoise, and they have little yellow beads, and they're on hooks. Sterling silver. These are going to be 16. Some more turquoise. I think that's what that is, guys. I think so. Okay, I have these earrings. These are your little lever backs. Also princess cut, probably CZs. Looks like we have a little China stamp right there. And then 925. Let's see. What are ya? I'm guessing they're CZs. Yes, CZs. These gorgeous little babies are going to be 16. Okay, next. I think these are so cute. I hope you guys like them. I think they're so cute. Cute, cute, cute. I can't get in. Look at this bag's all broken, so I can't get in here. Okay. Look at. Oh my gosh, I thought they were like little baby angels. They're very voluptuous angels. They're almost naughty angels. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, well, I was thinking they were little cherubs, you guys. Those are darn garnets on there. Hook style, and these are going to be 16. Okay, next we have another heart on a Rollo chain. Super shiny, sparkly with the pink stone in the middle. What birth month is pink? Alexa, what month's birthstone is pink? It is a color.
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the month of October has a pink birthstone. By the way, I am trying to respond from the right place. Was this the device?
Oops. Uh-oh.
I'm not sure what went wrong.
Yeah, I did it. It was me. User error. $20, you guys. So October, and that is right around the corner. I got to put out my little fall squirrel outside on the front patio. He makes me very happy. It's the little, I'm sure you've seen them. They're so cute. It's like made out of like the natural fibers, and he's got an acorn hanging, holding over his head, and he's like 3 feet tall. I have the bunnies too for next year for Easter. I'm so excited. I don't have the girl squirrel. I've got to work on that. I don't have the girl. He's missing his friend. Okay, hook style, these really cool blue stones. I think this is probably lapis, and a little pearl on the bottom. Okay, hook style. I feel like maybe we'll check this. Lapis reads as glass sometimes, not always. It's reading a little bit past the glass line. Let me see where I'm. Oh, glass is reading high right now. Okay. Yes, I believe these are glass. I believe they're lapis. These are going to be 16. Okay, we're getting there, you guys. We're getting there. Oh, look at this guy. I have 2 sloth pieces right now. Here's one. Isn't he cute? Sleeping on the little branch. Little Rollo chain, 8 1/4 inch drop, and this guy's going to be 25. Were you signed, Slothy Poo? Just S925. Okay. Hold on. I got to do it the right way. This to this to this. Okay. Next, I have these cute earrings, you guys, with the pearl on the bottom. Look how fun these hooks are. Like a little swirly hook style. And they have these cutouts on this square and this like peacock-ish goldish pearl down there. So pretty. And these are going to be 16. Okay, next I have this little bar. And it looks like it has some like laser etching. Oh, I like this saying. And though she be but little, she is fierce. I like that saying. And it kind of blends in. Like if you'd like it to just look from far away like a bar, it's definitely going to. Little Rollo chain, 7 3/4 inch drop. This one's going to be just 15. Cute, cute, cute. I like that saying, and I like the one, she believed she could, so she did. I like that saying, right? Okay, fun little triangles, rounded corners at the top, pointy on the bottom, on these long hooks, which means the back of the hook becomes part of the pretty part. See what it will look like through your ear? So cool. These are going to be 16. Okay, next I have some beaded earrings. These are sterling hooks and sterling beads. And then, I'm not sure, guys. Okay, not sure what that is. $10. Okay, $10. Oh, we have another critter. Wait till you see this critter. Are you ready? If you pay attention, Zeusy likes to eat these. Oh, you might not even know that. Okay, anyway. Kitty cats on hooks. Yes, Zeus eats groundhogs, and he has been known to, not do well with cats. That needs to just be bent back over there. I just want you to see it. He's the nicest dog, guys. Everyone always says, I cannot believe this dog doesn't like smaller animals. Like, it's so weird. He was fine with Finch, our Chihuahua mix, but he doesn't like other things. He is literally a gentle giant besides that. These are going to be 16, which is fine. We don't have cats here, so we do have groundhogs. That was a little bit catastrophic at one point. But anyway, we don't have cats, so he's in the perfect place. He can be, be himself. These fun little like Baroque pearls, and they have marcasites up here, and they are hooks. These are going to be 16. I knew I had told you about this little swirl is slightly stretched out. Not a big deal, I don't think. I think they were handmade, so, they're not going to be absolutely perfect. They weren't made on a line, which makes them special. This is a box chain. It is a long box chain. So, okay, there's not a knot. I thought there might have been a knot. It's a 13.5-inch drop, you guys. And this one is probably CZ's also. Oh, hold on. She was taken off. Nope, it was me falling off the stone. Okay, this one's going to be 20 bucks. 20 bucks. Okay, next I have a ring. This one is a size 7.5, and it's got the Greek key design. No, that's not the Greek key. That's more like, I don't know, kind of similar to the Greek key design. Let's say that. This one's going to be 25. Okay, next I have these are fun little figural earrings. They are this guy here. Isn't he fun? So fun. He's like leaning on the wall. He's leaning on your head. You got to wear it this way. Your head will be right here. I'll be like leaning. 16 hook style, guys. We have about 6 pieces left. We have this one, which is a pretty 4-leaf clover. Hold on, we're a little bit tangled. There we go. Okay, with some like hash marks in it. And that's a Rolo chain, 8.25-inch drop, and this one's gonna be just 15. Okay, 15. Okay, next I have these earrings. Fun pastel colors on these ones. And those are all cat's eyes. Isn't it cool? Fun pastel cat's eyes. And on hooks, sterling silver, 16. Okay. Oh, these are pretty, you guys. Look at that. So I believe these are glass, and they are hook style, and they are graduated little cubes with the chain in between. Sterling, of course. And yes, those are glass, you guys. And these are going to be 16. Just want to make sure they weren't a stone that we needed to know about. Okay, 4 more pieces. 4 more pieces, my friends. We have this little guy. It's like a peachy pink color. Look at it. It's almost like a light peach and then a darker peachy pink inside. It's like cased. That's really cool. Rolo chain. Must be getting there that time. Zeus is coming to see what I'm doing. He's like, hello? Hello? Oh, it's you? No, I heard Goose too, I think. Yes, I thought so. Hi, big boy. Okay, so this is a 9-inch drop. And let's see what this is. That's a piece of glass, you guys. Really pretty glass. I believe when it's a vase that looks like that, they call it cased. So that's what I'm going with. 9-inch drop, $15. All right, 3 more pieces, Goosey. But you're early anyway. You got like an hour. Okay, then we have this one. Look at these would kind of be pretty worn together. Look at. Isn't that cool? I love them together. This one has an 8-inch drop. And what was the last one? 9-inch. So they would actually wear this way. Let's set them up. Let's do it. Let's do it, people. So you would have this one, if you bought both, of course. And then this one. Ooh, are you seeing it? I love it. I really do. Okay, so that was the last number we just looked at. Number 68. Okay, and this one with the 8-inch drop, and we're going to check what that is. That might be a stone. It's reading as glass. Let's do this one for 18. Okay, 2 more pieces. Let's see what we've got, my friends. Okay, snake chain with this fun little heart pendant that is just hanging out on there. I love it. This one is a 9.5-inch drop, and I'll do it for 25. Okay, and last, I think we have a bracelet. Yes, this bracelet goes from a 6.5. I want to get so you can really see it. Okay, goes from a 6.5 to a 7.5. And you have this beautiful cutout piece with a cardinal. And these little leaves, and then little beautiful pieces of either stone or glass little beads that are fall colors. Isn't it pretty? I think it's so pretty. This one is going to be 15. We did it. All right, you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Thank you, thank you. And I'll be back tomorrow with some more jewelry. Bye.